Now we'll come to subsequences. Now suppose you have any sequence, say this sequence 1 by n. Now the terms of the sequence are 1 upon 1, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 7. Now if we consider another sequence which is 1 upon 3n plus 1. Now this sequence will contain the terms 1 by 4, 1 by 7. All the terms in the second sequence, they are already present in this sequence which is 1 by n. Then we can say this second sequence, it is a subsequence of this given sequence. We can take another sequence which is 1 upon n square. Now it will have 1, it will have 1 upon 2 square, 1 upon 3 square. Now terms of this sequence, they are also present in this 1 by n. So this is another subsequence of 1 by n. Another subsequence could be 1 upon factorial n. So these three are the examples of any subsequence of a given sequence. Now classical definition of subsequence is, a sequence kn is called a subsequence of sequence n of positive integers if kn belongs to n and kn is increasing. The sequence bn is a subsequence of sequence an if bn equals akn, where kn is greater than or equal to n and kn is a subsequence of n. So for any sequence un, this subsequence u2n, it represents subsequence of even terms, and this sequence u2n plus 1, it will represent subsequence of odd terms. Now the result which is important here is, if bn is a subsequence of an, then if an converges to a, then bn, it also converges to same limit a. In other words, we can say if a sequence x of real numbers converges to a real number x, then any subsequence of x will also converge to the same limit x. Now another utility of this result is, suppose for any sequence we have two subsequences, say x1 and x2, and suppose x1 it converges to L1 and x2 it converges to L2, and if L1 is unequal to L2, then we can say the sequence x is not a convergent sequence. Now let us take up an example. Say for example, we are given the sequence an which is minus 1 to the power n, 1 plus 1 upon n square. Now it says find a sequence ank which satisfies ank, it approaches 1 as n tends to infinite. Now one such subsequence could be this a to n. Now a to n will have minus 1 to the power 2n and then 1 plus 1 upon 4n square. Now this is 1, so we can write a to n equals 1 plus 1 upon 4n square. Now we take this limit n tends to infinite, a to n, this value is 1. So this is an example of a subsequence which satisfies ank, it approaches 1. Now the next one is, find a subsequence amk which satisfies amk equals minus 1. Now if we take this subsequence a 2n plus 1, then we'll get minus 1 into 1 plus 1 upon 2n plus 1 whole square. Now if we take this limit n tends to infinite, we'll get this limit as minus 1. So sequence of even terms, it converges to 1, and sequence of odd terms, it converges to minus 1. Now since two subsequences of a given sequence, they converge to two different limits, that means this entire sequence, it cannot converge to a real number. That is, the sequence an, it is not a convergent sequence.